This is Filippo from Guitar. Today we're going to approach the style of the most iconic disco and funk guitarist of all time, Mr. Nile Rodgers. As everyone knows, Nile is not only a guitarist, but is a composer, arranger, and producer as well. A few of his incredible successes include Love Freak and Good Times by The Chic, Let's Dance by David Bowie, and Like a Virgin by Madonna. He also collaborated with Daft Punk in their 2013 Random Access Memory record, like in the worldwide famous single Get Lucky. And that's the guitar we're going to get inspiration from to break down his unique approach to rhythm guitar. As you can hear, there's a strong 16 notes foundation in his playing, and he creates a lot of dynamics alternating chords and ghost notes using specific accents. Even though it sounds very hard, and it is considering the intensity of his groove and the beauty of his sound, the concept behind this approach is incredibly easy. I would like to show you an easy method to make your rhythmic accompaniment by using this thrilling approach. As we said, 16 notes are the foundation. A 16 note lasts for 1/16 of a bar, so we can divide a 4/4 bar into 4 groups for 16 notes each. A good exercise to practice at the beginning is to play all the 16 ghost note groups with the metronome, using alternate picking. Alternate picking is the core of the whole thing. Make sure you always use the same picking while you're playing through the bar. When we feel it's working and we are in the pocket, let's try to add those accents that make Nile's playing so unique and catchy. We can practice it by adding a chord on every first note of every group, then moving it to every second, then third and fourth. For this exercise, I'll be using a B minor triad group position. Let's have a look at how it sounds. A very important note about the sound. I like to approach this rhythm by strumming all the 6 strings. That's to make sure my groove is always solid and consistent, and I don't need to focus on selecting just 3 strings as shown in the chord before. So I'll be covering 6th and 5th strings by using my thumb on top of the fretboard, and the 1st string by keeping my index finger flat. And once again, alternate picking is very important to learn those accents, because we will know if we're going to play, for example, the 2nd note of the group, it will be an upstroke. A good second step is to play 2 notes for every group, trying to look at all the possible combinations, which can be 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 4, 2 and 3, 2 and 4. Let me play a little example for you. I will play the hardest one for me, which is the 1st and 4th 16th note of every group. Now we get to the funny and creative part. We can make our own rhythm by mixing all these possible combinations, playing 1, 2, or even 3 notes per group, and every group can be different. One suggestion is to make a rhythm which is just 1 bar long, so we can play something that the listener can memorize in a really short time. That's all for now. Please subscribe to my channel and go to the website guitarschool.com to know all about lessons. Ciao!